Welcome boys, welcome girls. My name is Mr. Sir and I serve the best writing lessons, so any exam is usually left guessing. How are those children so bright? Who taught them to creatively write? Welcome to Cool Creatives, my writing school where we expand your imagination and make your writing beautiful.
And my name is Idiom, not to be confused with Idiot or Dumb. I am actually Mr. Sir's writing assistant. I bring the fun to every lesson.
Today we want to cover some rules when it comes to dialogue.
Good. I'm Mr. Sir. I love to talk on him. This lesson going to suit me fine. Let me go to the grammar jammer one time.
Stories are much better with dialogue. What is dialogue? That's when the characters in your story are actually speaking.
Yes, Mr. Sir, you're right. Good characters need dialogue. They need to talk. It allows us to see their thoughts, their feelings, the different ideas that they're speaking.
Not bad. That's right, Idiom. When writing direct speech, it's important to use quotation marks to indicate the exact words spoken by the character.
Quotation, Mr. Sir? Mr. Sir, where are you getting a quote from?
Quotation marks, not a quote. Well, it's not exactly a quote, but it does cover what is being said.
Mr. Sir, that was not funny.
Quotation marks or speech marks capture the speech of characters. Whatever is being said must be in quotation marks. All spoken words go in quotes.
All spoken words go in quotes?
Yes, Idiom.
So if I say, what is really this madness? How will that look on a page, Mr. Sir?
Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote.
Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote. Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote. Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote. And Mr. Sir?
Exactly. And once you finish doing that, explain what is being said.
But what do you mean by that?
Well, after the close quotation marks, you have to continue the narrative. You can explain who the speaker was and even describe how it was said.
Like, the chicken was very juicy, said Idiom while laughing. And that's the explanation part there. He said Idiom while laughing, eh? Oh gosh, and you punctuate that too. Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote. Explain what they're saying, punctuate it. That is how direct speech works. Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote. Explain what they're saying, punctuate it. That is how direct speech works. Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote. Explain what they're saying, punctuate it. That is how direct speech works. Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote. Explain what they're saying, punctuate it. That is how direct speech works. Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote. Explain what they're saying, punctuate it. That is how direct speech works. Open quotation, spoken words, punctuate it, close the quote. Explain what they're saying, punctuate it. That is how direct speech works. That is how direct speech. I get carried away, Mr. Sir, sorry.
Alright now. Idiom, so whatever is in quotation marks must almost be treated like its own sentence. You have to start it with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. Even if it's in between the narration, you have to continue the speech sentence with a capital letter. Look at this here. It's not right, yell Asia. We have been cheated. So this sentence starts by it and ends by cheated. However, in between, we have the explanation, which is yelled Asia. Of course, the explanation is not in quotation marks. So we restart the quotation marks by we. However, we do not use a capital W. We use a common W because the sentence already started when she said it is not right.
Mr. Sir, now understand by what you mean by a speech sentence. the sentence continuing what the speaker saying even in between the explanation. Yeah, Mr. Sir, I know that.
And remember, you can use dialogue to advance your story. Let's do a few exercises, placing the punctuation marks in the following sentences. But before you continue, remember to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this with your friends so they too can be cool creatives. Let's take a look at the answers. So as you can see, for number 1, open quotation, I can't believe you did that. We have the punctuation. In this case, we use an exclamation mark. If you use a comma or a full stop, that's fine as well. Then we have a close quotation, Deja exclaim, then we have a full stop at the end. Here we have the narrative in front of the words that are being said. So it's Lucas asks, punctuation, in this case it must be a comma. Then we have open quotations and capital W for what, because what is the beginning of the speech sentence. We then end with a question mark because it's a question and a close quotation. Number 3, open quotation, words that they're saying, another exclamation mark because of how he yelled, and then a close quotation, Jaheem enthusiastically yelled, full stop. Number 4, open quotation, straight down to a comma after chase, then a close quotation, said idiom, comma, and then we open back up the quotations because the speech sentence continues. Then we have a full stop and a close quotation. The last one follows the same pattern as number 4, open quotation, punctuation, close quotation, the narrative said Layla, then we have a comma after Layla, and the speech sentence continues with a common I. Of course, we have the open quotation before, then the words that are said, it is against the law, full stop and close quotations. Check through carefully to see how many of the punctuations you may have missed.
And remember, direct speech or dialogue, it brings characters to life. Aim for clarity, consistency, and bring all those characters' voices to advance your story. And every time someone new speaks, put it in a new line. Open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quote. Explain what they're saying, punctuated. That is how direct speech works.
Right, so remember everything that idiom said. Remember a new speaker, new line, and remember to treat what's in the quotation marks like its own sentence.
Open quotation, spoken words, punctuated, close the quote. Explain what they're saying, punctuated. That is how direct speech works. Then new speaker, new line. Hey, new speaker, new line. Hey, new speaker, new line. New speaker, new line. Hey, open quotation, spoken words, punctuation, close the quotes. Explain what they're saying, punctuated. That is how direct speech works. Then new speaker, new line. Hey, new speaker, new line. Oi, oi, new speaker, new line. Hey, new speaker, new line.
Whatever the situation, trust your creativity and imagination.
The way it's set up, we bound to win, cause at Cool Creatives, easy we do things.